Okay, well, that was fun. I don't know what just happened there. Every single bit of electronics here at home, because I just got home last night, is all messed up. So, thank you so much for those of you joining. This is a twin flame energy, and I'm going to take a look at what's going on in your life and what's going on in their life as well. I've been hearing messages. So, for those of you who are not aware of who I am or what I do on this channel, I am an intuitive guidance counselor. I'm a psychic medium. So, I do tap into your actual energy to see what's going on between you and your twin flame. I also hear the channeled messages. Some of you talk directly to me, and some of you I can hear you talking to spirit. Okay. So, what I'm hearing is really foul language. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And for those of you who came on before, thank you for your patience. I know it was a few minutes delay. What I keep hearing, you guys, is, and this is a feminine energy, it's actually a feminine voice coming through. Hi, welcome. And this energy is saying, F you, go away. And you are talking to a man. And I keep hearing it. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to talk to you. So that is a message that I'm hearing for some of you, but let's see how it plays out throughout the cards because it can follow suit or we can have a completely different message. For those of you who aren't aware, I thank you for your patience over the last few days without me uploading anything. I had a retreat, the empowerment retreat in June. It was absolutely wonderful. I met some of the finest people ever. I mean, these are beautiful people, and I couldn't have been more happy with the outcome. Hopefully, they feel that way too. So, the first card that comes out now, this is going to be for the divine feminine, the person who was spiritually aware in the beginning and throughout the journey, is what they're saying. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You may have been working really hard on building your uh, they're telling me you've been rebuilding your finances, but you've also been investing your money in a new avenue and it's getting ready to pay off. If it hasn't yet, for those of you this is applicable, your looks like your payout will be about the mid part of July. Okay. So this is working really hard on healing you, healing yourself, healing your life, putting things back together in order in your family environment. Good evening out there in South Africa. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a lovely energy. This, for some of you, is a brand new person coming into your life. It may actually be a life partner or the choice between two. Yeah, because you've been going through a lack. But what I'm hearing, it's not financial. You've been doing really well in building your world. So the universe is saying it's actually because of the person, your partner, your twin flame. You are wishing, hoping, praying. Some of you are getting ready to give up hope. Okay. Now, some of you, this is a karmic situation that you're involved with. It is not a twin flame, but it may feel like it. And for those of you who are not aware, I am doing spiritual connections live on Zoom where we can talk, interact. You can ask me questions and I can answer them. I can see you, and we don't have the icky people that are going to come on here pretty quick. There's always one every time I do it. So if you're interested in that, now I can't do it right now because I'm physically doing this, but when I'm done, there'll be a link and you can go into any area. Just go into my website, ascendingsoulsjourney.com. Go into where you're going to book a reading, where you're going to book a session, and you will see in the first three on the first tab. Okay. Now, yes, I am upright. I fixed it. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, I said you were doing really well in your world. You have been working on you, working on building the life, creating the life that you want, not just love life. This is everything, but you're feeling a little bit of You don't have a romantic partner and you're ready. You want to get out there. You want to feel like you have somebody that you can trust in. And the universe is saying it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. Keep focusing on you. And you do have somebody new coming into your life. So if you've been waiting for a twin flame, for a soulmate, hugs right back, Russia. Thank you for joining. They want you to pursue forward because they are going to bless you. And I'm seeing it's in 1 to 2 weeks time frame. Yep. Here they are. The Knight of Wands. So you are going to receive some communication. Some of you could be traveling and meet this person. And others, you may be meeting them online. I don't see it as online dating. This could be somebody that you work with, somebody in your work environment, or that you have already met once and you're communicating via online. Yeah, you also have your person coming back. So here's what we got going on. You're feeling a lack, and the universe is going to bless you with a new person. This new person is going to help you move forward in your life, keep you on track to what you already know. Excuse my voice, it's a little raspy from the weekend. And then your person is going to return. For some, it may be a second person, but that's really not what I'm seeing. Your new person coming back and or your new person and your old person coming back is actually to help put things back into balance. You might be feeling a little out of balance, throwing all your energy and effort into your work, into your finances, being a bit of a workaholic like I can be, where we don't really focus on the romantic side. Maybe we date occasionally. You're going to have literally a choice between these two person and you may feel as though you're having a hard time making this decision. The universe's spirit is saying that it's really important for you to meditate at this particular time when you are looking at both people. Some of you, you've already met that new person, and that new person is really wonderful to be around. They're making you feel emotionally satisfied, but you're still thinking of your twin flame. You're still thinking of them. You can still feel their energy. Some of you, it's in the throat chakra. You may be feeling really tight right here. Whoever this group is that I'm talking to, you do feel it right here where it almost feels hard to swallow, right? The universe is saying you will be making the right decision for you. It's all about going within. Meditate before you make this decision. I recommend those of you who have not used my meditation video, that can be of great assistance. That video isn't for just regular meditation, it's to open you up so that you can see things clearly. It's really to erase all of the negative residue of things, situations, people from the past. Okay. So keep moving forward because you will know which one you want. Now, for some of you, with the twin flame energy, it is difficult. You will never, ever, if it's a true twin flame relationship, you will always feel this really profound connection with them, the telepathic communication. And some of you you're telepathically telling them, look, I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to wait. And that's that group of you where I said you were saying F you in the beginning. That's that group of you where you're just like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't fun. And I'm hearing reward. I'm hearing this group, the original group that I'm talking about. It's like I've been through so much in my life. I have endured so much hardship, so much suffering. I've really worked on healing me and fixing the past, releasing. Some of you have done your releasing, and others, that's the final phase. So the universe is saying it's okay. You do have something coming that's going to put yourself back into balance. That's really going to make you feel good. Now, when we're looking at your twin, at your partner, we have the devil. So this is heavy addictions. This can be feeling really trapped and stuck attached to each other, feeling that pain, the emotional in your solar plexus in your heart chakra. So you're still feeling that attachment and you don't like it. And you may be saying, F you, I don't want to feel this way. I already did my work. I don't want to do yours. And I want you to understand what you're feeling from your twin flame is not actually doing their work at all because you're connected through this invisible connection because we're all connected through energy. You're feeling them go through this process, but it isn't actually affecting you in any area of your life other than feeling it. Okay. And it may feel like you're reliving your own experience. They are analyzing what they feel trapped and stuck to. Some of them, this is a family situation, and others, this is spending. They're spending a lot of money. They may be, trying to keep up with the Jones, so to speak, or trying to fix themselves by buying things. So they most definitely are spending a lot of money where they need to really take a step back and analyze what they're doing and look at all their options. And that is what they're doing. So they're recognizing their addictions, maybe listening to people in their family, analyzing, observing, studying all this. What is it I need to do? Why am because they equally are feeling the same sensation you are. Okay? They are feeling it at this point in time. They really have a lot of regret over what took place between the two of you in the past. So it's not just that they were trying to heal over family situations, anything that was bringing them to a place, some of them I hear on their knees, where they may have really felt pushed by a spirit, shoved down into the ground, like many of you may have done. And they knew you were behind that. Okay, I got to fix this, but I know you're back there. I know who you are. I feel this spiritual connection. And they took too long, or they're feeling as though they took too long. This has been 1 to 2 years, no communication, direct, linking together. You may have reached out to them with no response. I don't see them returning anything back. I see 2 or 3 times where you may have, over the 1 to 2 years, reached out with no response back. Everything that you've done, everything along this journey has been triggering them. So even if you're speaking from an ill place, we get mad, we say things we shouldn't, right? Those of you that said those really harsh words, it hit them. It hit them. Am I recommending others to do this? No, no. It was this group, it was the right time, and it poked them. Now, I recognize it's been a year or two since you've spoke with them, since you did this harsh communication, but you literally triggered them, re-triggered them is what I should say, because you triggered them initially, but they may have been more focused in the ego, trying to fix and get and play whatever it was for that individual person. Through this, though, they really recognize that you too, they see you as their happiness. They see you as the one person who can open up and actually say, I really like you. I like XYZ, but I don't like LMN. you know, it's like you were truthful and you expressed how you felt about them and they ignored you. Well, the universe is saying, throwing them to their knees. Here you go, down on your knees. Feel it, relive it, and heal it. That's what's going on with them. So they've really been going through a lot of, like I said, analyzing, paying attention to what they want in their life. What kind of new beginning do they want? Clearing things out, clearing out people. This is very good energy, very, very good energy. So for this group, your partner is trying to work on creating what it is they want in their life. And they have to really reflect on everything. And through this reflection, that's when you keep popping up. So while you were saying, I think you're amazing, and they may have been discarding you, not really accepting it because they were in a low vibration. for to receive what you're saying. Now they're getting it, and they want and will be communicating in the next 1 to 2 weeks. 1 to 2 weeks, okay? Now I'm going to pull a romance angel card to see what spirit wants you to know about this particular person. We're not done. We're not done. So good to see all of you. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is lovely here. It's a little chillier than I thought it would be coming back from California, but I like it. All right, we have two cards for you. Codependency. Okay, codependency. Some of you recognize that you may have been enabling them. You may have, or they were doing this to somebody else. Okay, so codependency, going toward it in the wrong direction, using the wrong tactics. Some of them may have been emotionally manipulative to you because other people in their family were doing that to them. That is the original group, most definitely, but they're reflecting on all of this, and so are you, but you've done so great in your life. You're really moving forward. You're doing well. For some of you in that original group, you've got a final release that needs to be done. This is the perfect time to do it because right now, Mercury is getting ready to go into retrograde. So some of us are feeling the emotions now, and you're most definitely going to start feeling it toward the latter part of the week into the following week because we have 1 to 2 weeks prior, 1 to 2 weeks after, but it's a 5 week segment in its original form, Mercury in retrograde. So there's a lot of chemistry and they're recognizing it now. This is really good energy because they're seeing the reality of what took place between the two of you, of what is going on in their life, and also in the way that they view relationships and the people that are around them. Spirit is going to help them through this process. So let's take a look at you. I want to see where this is going to go on your end because we know where you're at, where you've been. Yeah, you're going to have to stand up for what you want, whether it be to pick a different person or to say, hey, twin, get your shit together. I love you, and I have been hoping and praying. I'm going to keep moving forward, but you will honor and defend the relationship, the connection. Does that mean you're going to wait for them? No, because you are on your spiritual path. You're literally doing your spiritual work. Hello, Isabel. You're literally doing your spiritual path, and that's lifting your vibration up. And Spirit wants you to continue to do this, okay? This is very important for those of you. For some of you, like I said, you haven't done your final releasing, and that is getting ready to happen over the next 4 to 8 weeks. 4 to 8 weeks, this group, I see a lot of you releasing, okay? And that's the final step. A lot of us don't know how to release. We can go back, we can reflect, we can heal the blockage, but we don't know how to release it. If you need help, I'm doing the Virginia workshop. That's all about finding the blockages, healing them, and releasing them, the final release. Yeah, there's the communication. This is you taking action in your life, moving forward, and not losing sight of your spiritual path. Ones are about spirituality. Highly, for me, can be different for you. But to me, all about spiritual path, taking action, moving forward. You're getting ready to hear some communication. You're wishing, hoping, and praying, right? So let's see what they want you to know is the final for this. Yep, King of Swords. Whoever you were dealing with was very cold and very aloof. They may have been very distant, and again, I said they may have spoke some harsh words. You equally, and this is 1 to 2 year time frame since you've actually had a real conversation, okay? And they are going to come back. They're getting ready to come forward. But when they were here before, and I'm seeing it as both of you. Now, some of you, it may have been one or the other, but I'm seeing both of you actually had some harsh communication going on. The spirit wants you to continue. Stand up for you, keep moving forward, and make sure you maintain your confidence. This is the Queen of Wands. This is you, man or woman. This is a fiery, passionate energy moving forward. This is a type of person who does build their own business, who moves forward. Very good in a social setting, very charismatic, and that's what universe wants you to do. Keep being you. Keep being you. Okay? So, let me see what they want to add to this for you guys, because this is lovely. All right. Thank you for sharing that, you guys. I love to read your messages. And again, if you would like to communicate back and forth, see me, you're going to see me on the live show. You need the link. It's $14.99. You can go into my website, Ascending Soul's Journey. It is today at 4:30. Now, what we're doing today in the live Zoom segment is we're going to talk about twin flames, karmic, a life partner, a soulmate, a twin flame, how you know the difference, okay? How do you know you're actually dealing with a twin flame and not a karmic? Very important. Some of you, a lot of you, are dealing with a karmic person you are not meant to be in a real relationship with. And it's time to find that out. So if you're interested in participating, right now I have one person, so that's going to be an amazing, it's going to be like a one-on-one session between me and this beautiful person who is signed up for the live Zoom. So success. I know there is no greater goal than to love. Success. This is love of self. This is love of the world you've created, what you do for a living, love of other people, opening up on a huge, huge level. Okay. No, I will not. The live Zoom, I didn't catch your name, but they were asking if I'm gonna be posting the live segment. No, because that defeats the purpose, right? So, we're not gonna do that. But if you're there, the people who enroll, I can give them a copy, but otherwise, yeah, no. So, success on every level. Stand strong in your journey. Do not reach out to them. They have to come back to you in order to put things back into balance. Remember, you were the one who is reaching out. If this is not your reading, then this is not your reading, okay? This is for the group where you were reaching out over and over and over. I didn't miss that post. I don't I don't know what that post meant. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, you get to watch me live and interact with me. So if you're interested, in about 2 minutes, as soon as this is over, I'll be putting the detail in there, but you can go to ascendingsoulsjourney.com. It's today at 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Success. Keep moving forward. Stand strong in who you are. And if you'd like to find out about karmic, twin flame, soulmate, and life partnership, and if a false twin flame is even real, meet me on the Soul Connections live today. As soon as you purchase it, I will send you a link and you can click the link and join in. Okay. So I do hope to see some of you there today, 4:30, and you can click the link below. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll be uploading the monthlies starting tonight, and tomorrow you'll have them all uploaded. So I will see you soon. Much love.